evening, everyone. We've been off for a few weeks, but we are back with the Order of the Stick, and right now it's a milestone strip page in heaven. Everyone talk, please. Sound test. Because of I have issues with the cell phone wire, and thus I need to make sure I'm on wireless mode, and I want to make sure that everyone can be heard with this audio settings. Everyone, what? Greetings. Okay. Potato. Oh, okay. He cannot hear anyone else. That's a problem. Okay. Settings. I'm pretty sure it's not on your end, Billy. It is not on your end. All right, now you guys talk again. All right, I changed the settings. Keep talking. Okay, no. Okay, so that was negative help. No, I asked him. He said nothing changed. All right, now let's try this again. Keep talking.
Meow, 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 meow,
keep talking.
meow.
Oh no, now I can't hear you.
Oh, that ain't good.
Oh no.
Okay, here's the ironic thing. I can't hear people when the stream can. Like, that is a problem. That is a very big problem.
Oh boy.
That is a problem.
And you're distorted howling back too.
Let's see.
That is a very big problem.
Let me see if it's the input.
She can't hear us.
Nope, can't hear
Cursed.
them. Nope, can't hear them. Nope, can't hear them.
Can you hear us now? Can you hear us
Hear me?
now?
And
Can you hear me now?
no speakers is gonna sound awful.
Hello?
All right. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Okay. But the problem is, if I can't hear what everyone else is saying, then that means that I am going to get completely lost unless you literally copy and paste the dialogue that was just said. I can, but the stream can't. I have that's the problem. That's why I'm asking the seventh party for help. I haven't. This computer is not used to streaming without a wire. I very rarely use wireless for this reason. All right, I think this is the one I can't hear you, but you can be audible. Oh wait, let me try this now. Keep talking, keep talking. Well, as soon as I get the settings right, this should work for tomorrow. Okay, he cannot hear them right now. I am so very much glad I have this seventh party to help with. Exactly. So, as silly as
Imagine
this is a necessary step to get everything ready.
I'm just...
Keep talking?
If we get this to work illegally.
Why is it that they can hear, that this is the setting, they can hear you, but I can't? This is the stupidest thing.
So your audio quality is somewhat distorted and distant.
I'm going to ask him if he can hear me, because I might have to do this, as stupid as it is. But, like, I don't get it. How is this happening that only when I can't hear you, this is working?
Potatoes.
Ay.
End of despair.
Deafen.
Pain.
Pain.
Who can?
Pain.
Like,
I'm
awesome
in Spain
NCC
without
stereo.
the A.
This is the thing I currently have plugged in. Let me go listen to a video very quickly.
Obsession starts out with Kirk and Spock inspecting some mineral.
So how's everybody?
Doing fine. Like, had a crazy week at work, but I have Thursday
Fight with
off, so I can
bones.
have
Yeah, I
Spock
can't
and
hear
Thanksgiving
anything.
off with my dad and sister.
And normally this would not be that big of a deal, but like...
Potato.
Let me try fixing up my... Okay, can I hear you now? Hello, Liam.
Can I have something?
Yes, just don't take too many. Remember, these are for the cookies tomorrow.
How many do you need for the cookies?
Probably I have more than enough, but don't eat the entire package.
Oh, don't eat the entire thing.
Okay, I can hear you again, I'm pretty sure. But now he can't hear me. Like, ironically, my stream audio is apparently very clear, but it's clear to the point where where he cannot hear anyone else.
Why?
My brain hurts.
Right, I have to do the thing where I...
Well, we can hear you.
Yeah, because my headphones were turned off altogether.
Oh.
Actually, let me ask how I sound like that.
You sound way better right now.
Yeah. You're
All
not
right,
distorted.
so no headphones it is. Tonight we are going headphoneless.
Okay then.
All right.
I'm the
So,
mom again, right?
I forgot who is the grandpa.
Shiny, I think. Not Shiny, or Billy.
I think it was Billy.
Okay, Billy.
No,
No. Billy is the dad.
I'm the dad. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. And I guess I'm the mom.
Beanie,
And
I
I'm
can
child.
barely hear you. I'm upping your volume.
I think it was. I think it was Penty then.
No, Penty's Roy.
No, because I'm Roy, and why would I be speaking to myself a lot?
That's true. Then it's shiny.
Was it Shiny? Was there any
Shiny.
chance?
You are really quiet today, Beanie.
Yeah, that's something I already noticed.
It's.
I'm going to close the office door to make sure random TV noises in the background.
Like I've doubled Beanie's user volume, and I can still barely hear him.
Hello.
Okay. Were you the
Quiet
grandpa?
murder halfling.
No. You were Roy's Archon. I think by process of elimination, Grandpa was Shiny.
Yeah, it's shiny.
And then
Well-
I'm the child and also the mom.
Yeah, because the child's a baby and you're good at the baby voice.
Unless you want to be mom.
I think I was like a Deva and I had lots of dialogue already on that. Let's continue. Let's go with the assumption that Horace is Shiny.
Okay. And do you not want to do any voices or?
I'll eventually get something, I think.
Okay.
Shiny.
okay. I apologize. Okay. Okay, Roy. Try it one last time. Step and swing and shitunk. Perfect. If it had been a real caster, his spell would be messed up something fierce right now.
All these weeks of training since you returned from the Oracle, and you've managed to finally perfect the art of disrupting the spellcasting of a dummy.
Well, Zycon is a sorcerer.
Point taken.
Thanks again for teaching me all those custom moves, Grandpa. It means a lot to me.
Just don't forget to spend a feet on them when you're back in the land of the living. As the song said in my day, it don't mean a thing if you ain't paid for that swing.
No one wants to hear Shiny sing, so I guess that'll have to do.
It don't mean a thing if you ain't paid for that swing. I can't
Honestly,
remember the
that's
rest
not
of the
that
lines. Come on, I think I see a mother waiting for us downhill.
Time?
5 minutes after the last time you asked.
Good.
Oh, stop. Horace said you were headed back down to the clouds.
Well, Haley should be in Cliffport by now. If you can't close the deal within a few more months, I'll come back up.
I made some of my special jambalaya for you to take down.
Yes, Mambalaya! Thank you so much. I've been wanting this every day for the last 3 years.
Just make sure you finish it before they raise you.
It's true. You really can't take it with you.
You can't take it with you either way? Damn it.
I love you, my little brave boy.
I love you too, Mom.
Tell your sister I love her too.
I will.
Say hello to the Sealy girl for me. Next time I see you, I expect that you'll have put a ring on her finger and a bun in her oven.
Oh, I am.
Mom!
But in order for you to see him again, that would imply he is dead.
What?
That is not something you wish. Oh, I wish you were a widow who's going to have a kid soon. Nobody wishes that on anybody.
I mean, the assumption is that he would be raised by this point.
Yes, but he would be back in the world of the living, and time would pass. Marry Celia, so on, make a family. But in order to see his mom again after that point, he would have to die.
Okay, point. Well, whatever. This is not an unknown relationship dynamic in this world. Half elves are a thing too.
I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just saying the whole, you'll die and then spend enough time in the afterlife to see me again.
All right,
What?
let's continue on.
Mine.
What? It's my paradise too, and that means I want to be able to hear the pitter-patter of little feet, or the whoosh-whoosh of little wings, as the case may be.
See, now this is what I don't usually tell you about my girlfriends. I gotta go now, little buddy, but I'll be back, I promise.
Bye-bye, Roy. I love you.
Hopefully not for another 8 years or so, though. I love you too. Be good for mommy. So, I know we used the service elevator to get back up here quickly, but aren't you gonna get in big trouble for letting me use it again?
Employees only,
Well,
enforced by the honor system.
well, Archon law says that only employees are allowed to use the lift. It also says that I need to stay with you at all times. Therefore, if I want to use the lift to come up and then back down, I guess I need to bring you with me, huh?
Wow, thanks. I can't believe you would stick your neck. You would risk being disciplined just to help me.
The size of that rift over Azure City, too. Figure we all have to pitch in if the good guys are going to win this thing, don't we? I can't do much, but I can do this. An angry phone call from Heavenly Resources is a small price to pay to help save the world.
I'll ride down with you.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Can one of you people with fingers push the buttons with the cloud on it?
Do 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 do.
Hey, I bet everyone was expecting a big battle for Strip 600 there.
Yeah. Funny thing, we actually made that exact joke 500 strips ago.
Oh?
Yeah, what are the odds?
I didn't know 'cause I'm up there and...
Oh, no, of course. I mean, how could you have known?
Right.
Exactly.
Wait, I can do this. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this part. I can do this part.
And that's why I've never been prouder than I am right now.
Thanks, Grandpa. I'll put everything I've learned to good use.
I know you will. Good luck.
Did you guys hear that?
Eugene?
Mother?
Oh, I just did 10. I think I just took 10d6 cool damage floating between the two of you.
I have nothing to say to my father.
Neither do I, yet you keep showing up. Since you're here, care to fill me in on how the ground game is going?
Well, I have good news and bad news. The good news is that I was able to conjure up some books that might help you come to terms with the bad news.
Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I, Robot by Isaac Asimov. Promethean, the Created. Everything you always wanted to know about your dead body being used to make a bone golem. But we were afraid to ask.
Either you're trying to tell me that my body was turned into a golem, or actually, I can't think of any other possible interpretation.
Look on the bright side. You're mindless, good at hitting things. And you do what a wizard tells you to do. You're finally the perfect fighter.
Okay, not ideal. But if they can destroy the goal, I'm pretty sure they can resurrect me from the leftover bones. So really, we're just a few combat encounters further away than we were. Encounters that will give them valuable XP toward when we face Icon. So it's all good.
Hello? Your skeleton is serving as a butler in Toad Hall. How can you be so damn calm?
Well, I'm not exactly making a perform jig check over here, Dad. But it's not nearly as big an obstacle as being dead in the first place, is it? I'm sure Haley and Celia are working on a plan to retrieve my body and get me raised.
Then maybe you can tell me why they've been sitting around in Gray Sky City for 8 days instead of continuing north to Cliffport.
Obviously, I don't know, Dad. I've been up on the mountain since I left the Sunken Valley. But they are both smart and I trust them, so I'm sure Gray Sky City is a critical step in that plan. Okay, but there's probably a perfectly reasonable explanation for why they braid each other's hair. Maybe they're preparing for battle, and oh my god, is she giving herself a pedicure? How bad can your calluses be, girl? You fly most of the time.
All right. Sorry. I am so bored.
Here, braid my hair again. That'll kill 20 minutes.
Deanie, I think you should speak now.
I think my small intestine is trying to declare independence.
I'm starting to think your friend Pete doesn't actually know a cleric.
You know, Pete knows just about everyone, but these things take time. The entire church is in the guild's pocket. He has to keep things on the QT.
Hello, girls. Since I know you can't see or hear me, I'm here to glare at you sternly in hopes of triggering subliminal feelings of guilt in you.
Who is Old Man Pete?
I can't remember who this guy was.
Does everyone else have a clear memory of whose characters was whose? Or which character?
No.
I think that was Blind Pete.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think 'cause I know for a fact it wasn't me.
Knock, knock, ladies. Hope everyone in there is decent.
No, Pete, we're both completely nude. But come on in.
That's just mean to an old blonde man.
Sorry
about. Sorry.
I thought that was me.
Yeah, it is you. I made the mistake because it looks like that speech bubble could have pointed to either.
Oh yeah,
Because
sure.
it's above Haley, but pointing towards Pete.
Yeah. Well,
It's
yeah,
Haley,
that doesn't
then.
really make sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is why I said.
It's okay. Sorry about that, but for over a week now, you've been telling us that your friend will be here the next day. If you can't get a hold of him, you really need to know.
I just needed to get a few details worked out, is all, and how they have been. This is the cleric friend I've been telling you about.
Oh man, are we glad to meet you? Oh no, wait. Oh man, are we glad to meet you? My name is...
Shiny, this is another...
Please, no names. If they break you, I don't want you to be able to act it. If it's all the same, I'd like to cut the small talk and get down to brass tacks. I'd rather have my superiors not start to wonder where I am.
I'll leave y'all to discuss while I visit the little rogue's room.
Pete said that you needed a resurrection spare, but you don't have the body now.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
Resurrection is above my caster level, but I have a scroll with it if you can get the corpse back.
Which leads into our second problem.
They're saying no digestion without representation.
Our party ranger has some sort of weird disease, and we need him to help us storm the castle where the body is being held.
I'll take a look. Say, ah.
Noises.
Did
Oh,
you guys hear what I
Lord.
said?
Ah!
Hold up. Hold up.
Here
we go.
Whoa,
Can't
oi,
judge, you know.
oh yeah. I've seen this before. This isn't a disease. It's a curse. Nasty, but non-fatal. Good thing you brought him to me, though. See, this is basically a job for remove curse, right? But most clerics would know the catch. This particular curse requires a specific password to be spoken in order to be dispelled. Now, I've seen a few of these over the years on thieves that have come up from Azure City. You seen the Lord down there.
Wait, non-fatal? Are you serious? Look at him.
There is
I'm
a very
guessing
distinct
technically
difference
he can
between
die of
non-fatal.
dehydration, but in and of itself, it won't kill him.
Really? His skin looks like
No,
cheese.
almost everything I imagine is that's happening with him is a side effect of malnourishment and dehydration.
Because he can't keep anything down because of the curse.
Oh yeah, okay.
He probably could be survived if they had an IV drip. And don't
Yeah.
question whether or not they have IV drips in this world. They they have pretty much everything that is required for the joke to work.
Is it a joke?
All right, you're lying, Tom.
Okay. Wait. You're telling me this curse is a result of his mark of justice being activated?
Sure, how could you have missed it? It turns the whole room blue when it goes off. Anyway, I do have that spell prepared today, so...
No. Even the way he is. If he activated his curse, then he likely killed someone. Probably one of the Oracle's helpers. We're not wasting money on a cure for a curse he brought upon himself. If it's non-fatal, he can stew for a while. Let Roy sort it out when he gets back.
Did you hear that, Belcar? You're sick because you hurt someone. How does that make you feel?
That's not fair. I didn't even get to enjoy it.
We'll find someone else to help us fight those flesh columns.
I want a do-over.
I have never been more in agreement.
Well, it lacked the oomph for the first time around, but sequels often do.
Okay, fine, no remove curse. Doesn't bother me either way. What else?
We need a sending spell to contact a dwarf cleric named Durkon Thundershield.
Ooh, good idea.
Okay, not a problem, but I need to be familiar with the subject. Does it have any distinguishing features?
Well, he's short.
He has a beard.
He wears heavy armor.
Okay, how about any unusual personality traits?
He has an accent.
Wait, that was me, sorry. He has an accent
He likes beer.
and hates trees.
He worships Thor.
Can you tell me anything about him that differentiates him from every other dwarf? Can one of you draw me a picture of him in chalk?
Well, I'll try, but I suck at drawing faces. I always make both eyes the same size by accident.
Like right now?
Okay, so to hurry this along, here's my charge for descending, plus an estimate for the resurrection.
Based on this price, it would seem that you have mistakenly identified me as a dragon of some sort.
Yeah, the desperate sort. Look, I'm happy to help out a friend of Pete's, but you've got to make it worth the huge risk I'm taking. If the Church of Loki or the Fees Guild found out I was here right now in an MMA of Bozarks, they would...
Come on, Bozok. We've been haggling all week. Guardian's girl to Sylph and now the traitor priest. Do we have a deal or not?
We have a deal. Go over to the Temple of Loki. They'll regenerate your eyes for you.
Hot diggity damn. They're in my basement. See you later.
Crap, that was a cutaway panel, wasn't it? I bet that was a cutaway to them talking about how they found me.
It does seem likely, given the setup dialogue. Someone hand me a bow.
I don't want to die. I've only been on one strip so far. They can't kill another one of my characters. Come on.
To be fair, Tom has already had 2 of her major recurring characters die.
I have?
Miko and Perkla.
Miko?
Oh, yeah.
And yet I'm still here with all my characters, baby. Hell yeah.
I've lost a number of mine, I think.
I don't think any of mine have died.
Notes past a certain point.
Except the kobolds, but that's their disposability
They're
is the
cutaway
joke.
gags. They're cutaway. They don't count. I haven't had a main character.
Well,
die. It's good. Penty has, I think. Penty's had one main. I mean, no, Roy died. Never mind. Yeah.
Died. Eugene started dead. Zutree's kind of entirely elsewhere.
We know Durkon's gonna die, so can't wait to see that happen.
I swear to God, I'm cursed.
All right, guys, back to the strip.
I can hear them moving around up there. Old Blind Pete must have sold us out.
What? Why didn't you know he would do that? I thought you were good at telling when people are lying.
I am. I can usually tell by looking in their eyes.
Oh, right.
Do you have any transport or combat spells prepared?
No, I was on temple duty. I've got healing mostly.
Cast the setting now.
It has a 10-minute casting time, though.
Darn it. Okay, here's what you're going to do. Celia and I are going out there to fight the Thieves Guild. You stay in here. Lock the door behind us. Barricade it too. They can all pick locks anyway. Start casting the sending as soon as we're out. Here's the message I want you to send. I can't read that.
From Haley, alive, in danger, in gray sky, with Belcar Celia. Roy's body stolen, Thieves Guild attacking, come ASAP. Bring diamonds for resurrections. Love to Ellen. Can you repeat that?
I can, yeah. I mean, okay. Okay. From Haley. Live in danger in gray sky with Belcar Celia. Roy's body stolen, Thieves Guild attacking, come ASAP. Bring diamonds for resurrection. Love to Ellen. Got it?
This dwarf, he can teleport here to save us.
No, unless he multi-classed to wizard in the last few months.
Then how's this going to help us against the guild?
Didn't say it would. I just refused to.
Screw up.
Thank you. There's a chance to finally contact him.
Well, as far as you know, they've still got a wizard with them.
Wait,
will
I'm not
a
going
wizard
to
that
just...
can't
He
teleport.
can't cast teleport.
They can't. Yeah, they
Oh,
can't.
right.
Wait, I'm not just going to just stand here and cast when I could be running to...
We'll pay you triple.
And you said his name is Dokkan, correct? I'd get right on this.
At last, someone's selling out works in our favor.
Come on. You and I need to find a way to stall a few dozen mid to high level. Wait, how do you say that?
Mid to high level.
Dozen mid to high level rogues for 100 rounds.
A few dozen? I'm not sure we can survive that.
Neither am I. That's why I told Durgon to bring enough diamonds.
Haley, I'm an outsider. I can't be raised from the dead.
You can't?
You can't?
Okay, then. You hang back. Try to stay out of the fighting if you can. These are the people I grew up with, even before I was in the guild myself. Both my parents were members. I'm going to know the names of every person I fight today. This is probably going to be the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Dibs on this guy.
Okay.
Go for it.
Hello, Haley. It's a shame things had to end up like this for you.
Oh, hey, Toby. Quick question. Do you still run the guild's dogfighting ring?
I mean, sure, but I don't see what this has to do with it.
Initiative, sneak attack.
Blah.
I thought you said this would be hard for you.
Yeah, that was before I remembered that everyone I grew up with is in.
Asshole.
That's George. That's George at the top of the stairs. He means his wife. Full attack.
Quick question. I am the hobbit right here on the right. I think I'm the little guy. I think I was him.
Yeah, you're the blonde
Yeah, you
hobbit.
seem familiar.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, I feel like I just get range over all hobbits in general.
Shiny, you
All
can
hobbits
be
are
the.
Was
I
it
think it's a
Deadpool?
gnome in a hat.
No, it's his twin brother, so I'm assuming he's also a hobbit.
I don't think they're twins. They might be relatives.
It
though.
says Toby, George, and the Munez twins.
Yeah, it literally says Munez twins. They're the only ones that look this similar.
Yeah, but they're not
Oh,
the
never
Munez
mind.
twins.
Yes, you are correct. I am a fool.
All right, so who was the one starting talking? Keep talking.
Penty? I think Penty was one of these guys.
I mean, all of these guys are new. All of these guys are new.
All right.
Oh.
I'll be Black Lady. Penty, you be tall guy, and I guess Beanie gets both of the hobbits.
Hell, yeah, I'll be Black Lady.
Toby, wait, no, that's too close to the orc. Toby, George, and the Munez twins haven't come back yet. We can't see a thing down there because of this fog cloud that sprang up.
I think it's obscuring mist, actually.
Are we sure are we certain it's not solid fog?
Jeez, how many ways to make a cloud does one magic system really need? Well, back out of it, whatever it is. The self probably casts it to conceal Haley while she creeps up the stairs for it.
Really?
Tom, that's you, Tom.
Tom, are you here?
Yo, she dead.
Point blank. Oh wait.
No, you're right. Point blank, rapid shot, sneak attack.
Point blank, rapid shot, sneak attack.
Yeah, that.
The rogue's form of meta magic.
Funny, Hank. You were never really the type to get worked up over what amounts to a territorial dispute.
I'm still not.
Billy?
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack. No, I have flunkies get worked up for me. You really shouldn't leave that much concealment floating around incidentally.
Alright. What level rogue are you?
8th. Why?
Ha! Improved uncanny dodge. In your face! No sneak attack for you.
Damn, and I rolled mostly 6s too.
That was probably a good time for me to bring up the guild's new fighter outreach program.
Our attack.
Haley, I don't know if I can handle that much melee. I need to do something.
Yeah, you need to stay here and let the one with years of combat experience handle this.
I told you that you don't have to shout that every time you charge.
Oh, hi. Get to say something when they attack.
When
Gosh.
they attack.
Look at me, all defenseless and weak. I am sure having trouble flying right now with all these valuable magic items weighing me down. Whoever captures me would have ample opportunity to pocket a few of them before their supervisors found out.
I don't know, boss. I don't see that many magic items.
Not that many compared to how many she has got
That's
out
me.
of gold.
That's
Hold on,
me.
wait, my bad. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. not that many compared to how many she has in her pot of gold.
It's still your turn.
Which fairy law says she has to give to the first person who catches her, and only to that person.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's leprechauns, not sylphs.
Listen, Soul Patch. We all know that what we're trying to pull here. So the real question is this: is your financial outlook so rosy that you can't afford not to chase me based solely on how well you remember the odd bit of folklore?
Make a very convincing argument in these tough economic times.
Thank you. Can I use you as a reference on my resume?
By all means. Now come here.
Get over here.
Do you see Haley anywhere? Pendy.
No, but I didn't really expect to.
Billy.
I hear chanting on the other side of that door.
But no, that's a girl.
Wait, yeah, what?
Oh, sorry, I hear
So when
I
did
hear
Billy become
chanting
a
on the
black
other
girl?
side of that door.
I bet it's that rogue cleric of Loki. We better be careful.
Billy.
Yeah, he's a multi-class caster. His spells won't be that powerful. I should know.
He said rogue cleric, not rogue/cleric.
Oh, never mind then.
Sending. Sending.
I'll pick through the lock, though it might take a while. Chuck, do you have a spell to disperse this fog? I might have said the wrong person's line there.
Yep.
Nobody else was saying anything, so I thought it was right.
I have
Pendy's
no
gone
idea
again.
who's at the other side of that door right now.
Okay, so Penty's character is the one that's picking the lock. And the one that is going to disperse the fog is clearly the bald dude.
Not a bald dude. I've done some hair. Sorry.
Hey, buddy, I know you're a bit under the weather, but anything you could do here would be appreciated. Just my luck. I think he's stepped into a coma. Send in.
Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. More old man time. Let's fucking go. Look at that. Look at all that text Shiny has to read. Let's go.
Oh no.
You get to be Vision Quest Shoujo, Shiny.
Do I get to be the funny one or the serious one?
Serious
I must
one.
know in advance. Okay. There you are, you little scamp. I've been looking all over for you. Have you been a good kitty for the funny little psychopath? Have you?
Lucky old dude? Is that you?
Tough to say, actually. I don't think he's been feeding you enough, Mr. Scruffy, has he? I mean, this is obviously a dream that you're having. I'm not physically here. But I might really be the spirit of the late Lord Shoujo appearing to you from beyond the grave in your sleep. Or I'm a tiny personified piece of the magical curse afflicting you, making the influence known through the medium of dreams. Or maybe I'm just a fever-induced hallucination, who knows?
I don't think you must. Hey, what the hell? What's happening to me? Look at me, I'm a fucking green line.
As dreams go, it beats suddenly realizing that you're naked, especially for the rest of us.
Okay, wise guy. After this is my dream. Or did I just turn into a line?
Yes, let's think about this. Why would your subconscious mind represent you as a line, a completely one-dimensional figure?
Oh, I get it. Ha ha.
A figure without depth. One lacking any sort of hidden meaning or interest. Shallow, banal.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Simplistic, predictable, even painfully obvious, overdone.
Knock it off.
Going in exactly one direction and not even a particularly interesting one at that.
You can't see my face, but I'm glaring at you violently.
Case in point.
Turn of the king.
Was there some point to all this? Enough to justify this dream not featuring Jessica Biel in a hot tub instead of your decrepit ass.
It's a dream. How much paint do you really expect?
Point, but
Fair enough. I'm here to help.
you're going to remove the curse? Yes.
Oh my, no. I can't do that. I am probably just a figment of your sick, bizarre imagination. No, I'm going to give you some broad, unsolicited advice in the hopes that it will change how you live your life. We're alike, you know. We're both individuals who don't fit into the preconceptions others might have about our roles in life. Sure, I'm a scheming, benevolent dictator and you're a bloodthirsty killer, but I find that after one is dead, distinctions like that don't matter as much anymore. Plus, you're looking after my cat. If you freak out on life, Mr. Scruffy's on his own, isn't he?
Okay, so what's the big secret wisdom? Don't let the king of Blue Town put a curse on you? So I think I figured that out on my own already a long time ago.
No, this wisdom is simply this. Play the game.
Okay, but I thought we weren't actually representing a game campaign. We were just living in a world where the laws of...
Not this game.
Oh, phew.
I mean the game. The big one. The one that each of us plays every day when we get out of bed, put on our face and go out into the world. Some of us play to get ahead. Some of us just want to get through the day without breaking character. It's called Civilization. No, wait, that's all it. Their game, we called that. Okay, it's called Society.
We live in one.
Society happens.
Speak for yourself, Belcar.
Your problem is that you don't want to play the game at all. You want to sit on the couch and eat Cheetos while everyone else is playing.
Well, why shouldn't I? What's the point of their society anyway? It never did anything for me. We live in a society. Joker, red pill. You want to hear a joke, Murray?
The point
You better
is...
stop believing in society, son. You're living in one.
The point is that if you laugh and spit in their faces enough times, they'll kick you out of the house, which in this extended metaphor means killing you.
So what you're saying that the only alternative is to show up and play up by everyone else's stupid rules like a sheep? I'm
Red pill, Murray, red pill. Of course not, my worthy friend. You can cheat. 12 gods know that I always did. Nudge die rules, palm cards, forget penalties, but you have to sit down to play first. As long as the people at the table see a fellow player across from them, they'll tolerate you. A crooked player is a pain in the ass, but someone who refuses to play at all makes them start questioning their own lives. And people hate to think they'd rather lose to a cheater than dwell too long on why they're playing in the first place.
So you're saying that if I can trick all of the other mindless drones into believing that I subscribe to their arbitrary moral framework, they'll just leave me alone?
They all assumed I followed the Paladin's code, didn't they?
That makes so much sense. I finally understand what it's like. I understand what it is I need to be doing in order to make it in this world. I need to pretend to have character growth.
That fake and sincerity bit is pretty useful trick too.
Talia, where are you? front door is too well guarded, and I just drank 2 healing potions. I need you to come up with me to the roof and fly us.
Pickle death attack!
That's a good attack, because then I would eat the pickles. So that's the sort of battling this is going to be, huh?
You're just jealous because you don't have a secret plan for beating me that is awesome as my secret pickle plan for beating you, huh? Bozok taught me to find and kill you, right? So I tried to think of all the times we got stuck on missions together and remembered one thing. Whenever we ordered sandwiches, you always asked them to hold the pickles. But pickles are totally yummy, and I asked myself, why would Haley not want totally yummy pickles in her food?
And the answer you came up with was, because she's physically vulnerable to them.
Yeah, smart, huh? Though I admit I was sort of hoping you would be screaming in agony from their touch by now.
Jeez. Buzzer finally gets a shot at me, and this is the plan he goes with?
No, Bose made fun of me when I told him my plan. He said I should just do this to you instead. Snap.
My bow! That was a +3 bow, you stupid cow.
Yeah, well, this was a +4 dagger, so suck on that while I shove it down your throat.
Wait, how many magic...
Nice.
What? Wait, how many how many magic pluses did the pickles have? Do they have enough to overcome my DR?
DR?
Sure. Steel resistance.
I don't know. I didn't even check.
That's probably why it didn't work. Here, check the barrel. I bet there's a label somewhere.
I don't see anything.
Try the inside. Try the Try the. How do you say that?
Inside bottom.
Inside bottom, yeah.
No, how do you say that in a better way?
That
No, you can't.
It's an awkward thing. Just say it.
It's
Okay. Try the inside bottom. That's where they traditionally put the stats.
Oh yeah, good idea. I think I see something down in sploosh. Gherkin her chain. Where are you, Haley? I looked that barrel doesn't say anything about how magical the pickles are. I don't even think they're masterwork. But you can look for yourself when I shove that barrel up your uterus. Wait. I hear you. Are you in the crapper? Don't think that'll protect you. I once slit a town councilman's throat while he was taking a dump. Got a free newspaper out of it, too. Ah, I see you, too.
Why is it screaming E?
It's the cycle thing.
Damn it, I was hoping to kill her. Here she had to go turn herself into a dummy made of flour sacks. Wait a minute.
wonk.
A sap? Is that all you've got? Huh.
Yeah, silly me. Why would I think hitting you on the head would have any effect?
This is the best. I've been waiting to kill you since that day. Do you remember that day, Haley?
Oh, I remember. I remember like it was yesterday.
Who wants to be Haley, Dad? He shows up later.
Okay, I'll do it. There you are, honey. I'd like you to say hello to our latest recruit, Crystal.
Hey.
Hello.
She's 19 too, so I'm sure you two will have a lot to talk about.
Nice boots.
Nice haircut.
Note that her boots are lime green. Die, whore! Die!
I'll kill you first.
This whole thing is a glorified cat fight.
I got your nice boots right here.
Oof.
Yeah. Celia, where are you? We need to get out of... Whoa!
Haley, you know you need to stop running. It's for the good of the guild. You have to understand our entire business model relies on exclusivity. If we're now non-guild thieves to come and go from the city as they please, we lose leverage over those who buy our protection rackets.
You don't have to kill them, though. You could just drive them out of town.
All the benefits of their execution aside, the fact that you yourself returned sort of undercuts your position, don't you agree? Your father felt the same way you do, incidentally. One of the many reasons he had to be removed from play.
My father? What are you getting at, how do you say his name again?
Bozak.
Bozak?
I'm saying that your father was very popular among the less violent members of the guild after the guildmaster died and I took over. And it's never prudent to have someone more popular than yourself around when you're trying to establish a new regime. A few letters to some friends on the western continent were all it took on my part. You know, I still don't know what they wrote to him to get him to rush off. I mean, he didn't even tell you where he was going, did he? Hey, the local government has had him in custody for some time now.
Beanie asked for a link to the stream. Well, I'm gonna link it to him, even though I already got a 7-party to check to make sure the sound is working. What line
Haley?
were we on? Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's you don't really expect me to buy that story, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You don't really expect me to buy that story, do you?
Your purchasing habits are at your own discretion. I really wanted to keep your mind occupied while Crystal took up a flanking position.
Huh. Nicely done, Bozak. But you know as well as I do that you need to be 4 levels higher than me to sneak attack me anyway.
True, but I did say there were other benefits to killing thieves that try to leave the guild. Sneak attack, namely, rapid XP game. Don't you dare think about going out there, Celia. You just managed to give those thieves a slip.
Haley!
You can't hear me? Fine. But if you can feel my presence here at all, then listen to me for once. There we go. Unlock the door.
Okay, Belka, we've talked about a lot of things. Now I need you to do something for me, okay?
Beanie?
Yeah, sure, no problem. You give me all sorts of sneaky new ways to raise hell.
Believe me, I would love for you to go save Haley right now, but she is lying between 2 high-level rogues. If you go between them to feed her a potion or carry her off or whatever, they will double sneak attack of opportunity you into vapor.
Here's what I need from you. I need you to tell me what you are.
Come again?
It's a relatively simple question. How can you succeed at pretending to be something else without knowing exactly what you are in the first place? So, what are you, Belka?
And don't go thinking that if you just give in and fry them with your lightning, it would fix everything. It wouldn't. They just evade, and you might hit Haley. You need to be patient. Wait for your moment.
I've wanted to do this for 7 years.
Damn, it's barred or something, too. I tried pushing and pulling.
Full strength.
I'll play a bard song too. That ought to be worth another +2, right?
Do you hear the music? Time's almost up, Belka. Answer the question. What are you?
Halfling?
What else?
A ranger with a sprinkle of barbarian?
I know it's tough, baby, but if there's one lesson I've learned the hard way, it's that you're not helping anyone if you get yourself killed in the process. Trust me.
I can't help her. Whoa! Check it out.
Wait, hold on, I have another line here.
Sorry.
It will be fine. She knew this fight might end badly for her.
Woohoo! Check it out. I got me a trophy.
Is that all you are? A race in a class? Another forgettable mix and match player character?
Belcar.
No.
If you die, will another halfling ranger just happen to show up to take your place?
Hell no.
Then what are you?
Think of all this as a game of tag, and Durkon is base. Hey, I think that cleric stopped chanting.
Billy?
I'm not sure. Or did he finish casting the spell he was casting, or did he just stop?
I'm not sure.
Then keep trying, Bozak. Bozak promised that the cleric's head to Loki's high priest. Ha! Now who has a nice haircut, huh? Ha ha!
I'm chaotic evil.
Oh, just a label. What else?
I'm comedy gold. I'm the only funny thing left in this damn comic strip.
What else?
Some of us might get tagged a little late, but everything will work out as long as one of us reaches base. Hey, Sweeney Toadette, can you please just kill her so we can split her XP?
Yeah, okay.
Can you hear me? Listen, I have to cast about at one spell before they come through that door to kill both of us. That pretty redhead said you killed someone. Does that mean you're a warrior? Are you good at fighting?
We just need to figure out the path to get there, even if it's the last thing we expect.
I'm.
You know the answer to this. Say it. Say it.
I'm a sexy, shoeless god of war.
Good enough for me. The spirit is on the house. Remove curse. Passcode. Evolve or die.
Kind of on the nose.
Belcar's back.
Crap, I can't see anything.
The mist is filling the room. I think it'll clear out soon.
Hey, you, up there at the front door. We're gonna need some help searching down here.
Okay, guys, we don't know how far this room goes back, so spread out and search carefully. Only for one middle-aged cleric. Bozak says to kill on sight, but don't worry, I hear he's sort of a coward. I don't expect any trouble.
Expect the unexpected.
Hello, would you be interested in participating in a scientific experiment I am currently conducting?
Hey, who the hell?
Glad to hear it. Thank you for your part in increasing the sum of halfling knowledge. No nausea, no vomiting, no rash. We're inside city limits, right?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything?
Not a goddamn thing, apparently. Back me up and I'll cut a path through these guys.
Sounds good to me.
Wait, did I say path? I mean a 5-lane blacktop highway with a 2-lane service road, and I'm packing a fistful of tokens and a radar detector. Fight scene. Black halfling, sneak attack.
Sneak attack!
Sneak attack, acid arrow.
Mr. Scruffy, get the caster.
Gah, scorching ray.
Inflict serious wounds.
Hideous laugh! Oh!
You didn't say oh.
I said oh.
I didn't hear the oh.
Oh!
I also didn't hear Eos laugh, so.
I mean, I did. It's fine. Kiss, kiss. Shunk. Come on. The fact that the two girls didn't skewer those schmucks themselves means that I get to go play hero.
Here, critical Vaughns.
My name is Jenny, by the way. Just in case you ever,
Damn, someone actually likes Belcar. Holy shit.
Belcar did scare someone off for once.
You can be a black-haired Haley.
Black-haired Haley.
But
Oh,
this
what?
is my
Oh.
house, and I can finally see it again for the first time in years.
I'm sorry, we can't let anyone in or out. Was X orders.
At least let me change my clothes. Why didn't anyone ever tell me I was wearing orange and purple together? Look, all I really want is to get to my dad right behind you. I'll just sit and read a book until you guys give the word.
Well, I guess it wouldn't kill us to let you stay.
Poor choice of words. Hey there, welcome home. Looking well. Let me massage your feet. I'll start with the inside.
Please don't stab my eyes out. Please don't stab my eyes out. Please don't stab my eyes out. Please don't stab my eyes out.
Why do that? Because you sold us out to a bunch of third-rate wannabes? Nah, I'm not going to do anything to you, Petey boy. Other than leave you in the capable hands of your dear old childhood friend here.
Me, I mean, I never intercept the fetch share, but
First time for everything, right? Consider it my thank you gift to you.
listen, I've skipped town tonight. How would you like a job as a bodyguard?
Nah, I think I better go help the girls. It's a whole thing.
Good luck to you then.
You too. See ya.
Listen. You don't understand. Yeah, okay. I told them about you casting spells behind the guild's back.
Spells for you. I only did it to help you, Pete.
But I came back to help you escape. They let me in because it was my house, didn't they? It's all part of my big plan.
I guess you have all the angles worked out then. You're a real smart guy, huh?
You bet. Now help me get this sword out.
Maybe we ought to start calling you Brainy Pete.
No. I'm sorry. It was all.
Whack, quack, back. I am going to stick this up your asshole.
What will we learn today, Mr. Scruffy? Solve a man's problem with violence. Help him for a day. Teach a man to solve his problems with violence. Help him for a lifetime.
So you're sure we can't let her go with a stone warning and let her go level up some more? Because I really wanted to get at least one more assassin level before.
Crystal,
Okay. Well, Haley, it looks like this is it. I expected more screaming, but this will do. Game over. You lose. Beanie?
Aspen field goal. We're headed to overtime.
damn it.
Piper.
See, this is why you don't take your time killing the heroes.
Hyper Belcar.
I don't know who you are, but you just made yourself the delicious meaty filling and a sneak attack sandwich.
Are you bringing the pickles?
Yeah, and I'm bringing the onions to make you cry.
Actually, can we go back to the football clip? This is just making me hungry. You're not using this shield right now, are you? Yoink.
Belcar? How did he... What is he? Belcar?
I don't know whether to be excited or worried. I think I'll go with what?
Wow, it's almost like I'm a seasoned warrior and you two are glorified pickpockets. Imagine that. Seasoning. Oh, hey, Haley. Don't mind me.
Belcar.
I'm just getting you out of this of a situation that you... What was the phrase you used? All right, brought upon yourself. That's what loyal teammates do for each other, isn't it? You know, when they're not busy getting new haircuts.
Forget this. Crystal, you deal with the halfling. I'm killing Starshine before anyone else.
Whisk.
Stop it! How do the good guys keep doing that?
Secret. Hey, can you pick me up a pastrami sandwich while you're out? Extra pickles and onions.
I need a hero.
I just want to know, when are we gonna pause?
Uh,
For the night?
okay. I think it's some. Let's see. How much more does
I mean, we see V, which I think is the next arc shift at 6:23.
But if you're tired, we could pick a faster stopping point. I just don't know when the good stopping point is right now. Anyone have any non-obvious suggestions?
I mean, the death of Pete was the best stopping point.
Oh, okay. Well,
At least I'm alive now.
Oh well, we can stop here if we want.
all right,
We're
sure.
doing that
We can just do
reference,
this tomorrow. Ah,
Yeah.
so
Hold up. I'm checking because I just want to. Because not Pete. What's his name? Vesuvius comes at 6:23.
Yes. At the bottom of 6:23, we see
10
Virgilius.
panels, 10 pages away.
And I'm just checking in when his is over, so I know how long I need to sleep. Wow, this is a long arc. What the fuck? This is a huge. Why are the pages so long? Every page.
He is talking. That's probably why.
imagine
We
But
joke about
Vesuvius
Shiny
is-
having long dialogues that he gets stuck into.
Ooh, there's actually there is one good place to stop. I'm seeing in the next arc. If you want to leave it for a cliffhanger for next week.
Yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. Let's do that. Tomorrow we
So-
finish up the Thieves Guild arc, and we start something completely new. Hopefully, audio issues will be prevented by me not trying.
And hopefully I feel better.
Get well soon, Tom. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good